comment and follow. So guys, MDC T leader Douglas Mwonzora said that he called President Emmerson Mnangagwa to complain about the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC's decision to bar 87 of the party's aspiring parliamentarians from contesting this year's general elections. Addressing reporters on Monday at a media institute of Southern Africa, MISA, dialogue on the upcoming elections, Mwonzora said Mnangagwa seems to understand his grievances. As a result, Mwonzora was ruled against the MDC T candidates as it was not consistent with what Mnangagwa had told him in their private conversation. Mwonzora said, as quoted by newzimbabwe.com, "I did engage Mnangagwa because this was an abnormal development where we had 87 people who were denied an opportunity to take part in the electoral process. We spoke and he agreed with me. He agreed with me on what public policy was, the interpretation of the constitution and law. We talked not as president and leader of the opposition, but as lawyers. The candidates qualified in terms of the constitution." Mnangagwa understood our case, or so he says. What then happened was then inconsistent with what he expressed. Either he was not telling us the truth or he was overruled by his own system. We do not know. He said he also talked to ZEC's Chief Elections Officer Utoile Silaingwana and ZEC Chairperson Priscilla Chigumba. Mwonzora described Silaingwana as rude. The MDC will now field only 24 candidates out of 210 National Assembly constituencies and an specified number in local government elections. From the year 1999, when the MDC was formed until Mwonzora controversially took over the presidency in December 2020, the party was the strongest opposition political party in Zimbabwe, and in 2008 won the majority of seats in parliament. So guys, that's the latest here. So it just shows how politics in Zimbabwe is. I mean, Mwonzora called President Mnangagwa, who is also a lawyer, just hired Mnangagwa as a lawyer to represent MDC in court. And so his plan was Mnangagwa kuti vakwanise kutaura neekuzek, and yes, vakwanise kufunga kaviri nekubhana kwakaita 87 of those MP candidates vanonokobhadhara mari dzavo on the 21st of June. But zvinei hazvina kuita semafungiro avaifungwa kuti zvinokwanisa kuita, both kuzek and both also kudare edzimosva, of which those 87 vakatonzi aiwa hapana. I don't think Mwonzora was going to talk about this whole situation if the results were positive results. I don't think tazomboziva kuti vakafonera Mnangagwa panyaya. But anyway, the bottom line here is that the system itself is not as transparent as they always want us to believe, which is really transparent. No, pane zvinenge zvichiitika behind closed doors, zvatisingaone, zvatisingazivi. But at the end of the day, it's politics. It's a very, very dirty game. And so this is one of the most, I would say, shocking moments for MDC, because MDC a political party ataiziva kubvira kudhara kuti aiwa ine mutsindo. MDC ichange ichitora almost half of the parliament seats. Sekataura kuma councils, all the urban areas, it was MDC. But it seems like this year is a very, very bad year for MDC. This is the end of it, because they're only fielding only 24 candidates out of 210 candidates. Just imagine, only a small fraction. Him also Mwonzora withdraw his candidature, but pama leaked ballot papers are leaked per social media as we speak right now. Mwonzora aripo as a presidential candidate. Saga, it was too little for him to withdraw. Pasara almost like 15 days to go. Could my elections are it? I mean, the man is a lawyer. He's a lawyer. He's a very, very good lawyer. So I don't understand, Kuti, why would he launch a manifesto? Why would he go all the way to print my papers, my posters, my chi? I just out last minute. I just withdraw. Pasara 14 days or 13 days. Doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. But anyway, we'll be keeping you guys up to date with the latest on daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mnangagwa TV. The relationship between MDC and ZANU-PF they are good buddies, he's strong. It means with Mwonzora watone phone number za Mnangagwa on speed dial. Whatever problem yanongo nayo wanongofonera Mnangagwa kuti aiwa taita problem and can you do this, can you do that? Mwonzora okay, you know, the relationship is real and it's a strong relationship, and I hope after August 23 they will keep on having that kind of relationship. If ZANU-PF will benefit from MDC, because it doesn't look good on his part as a politician or Mwonzora, because he won't be having any more seats in parliament after August 23. In short, he won't be in parliament after August 23 unless he joined the ruling party ZANU-PF. But anyway, daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Thank you for listening and watching. Bless up.